Alright guys, welcome. Today is shoulders and arms. I've decided not to work out at the gym, but to do an in-home workout with my grip bells, my body bar, my TRX, resistance bands. We're going to warm up the arms and shoulders by just squatting slightly, and we can do a curl and press. So this works your biceps, obviously, as we curl up to the shoulders, and then as we press up from the shoulders, your shoulders and your triceps. Just warm it up. How are you, Jazz? Enjoying this music? Alright. I had a bit of a knee injury, so haven't really been able to train legs properly for about 5 weeks. So we're just going to get the blood in the muscle, right? Curl and press, just warm ups. It's important to warm up with light weight so you get the joints lubricated, you work the muscles, you get blood in the muscles, everything's nice and warm and ready for action. Woo! Right, so just do a variety of different curl presses, some tricep extensions. Yeah. And now we are ready to do a heavier weight. So I'm going to place a little bit more weight, placing the grip bells on the edge, right, of this body bar here. It's pretty easy, but the great thing I love about this exercise is it creates that instability. See how those grip bells are rocking? We're going to do another set of 10. Now if you want to engage your quads and your core a little more, just squat down a little bit, bend, and it's that left knee that's been giving me issues, so I just have to watch that. And now, after this one more rep, we're going to do 5 curls. 1, not all the way down, so keep the resistance on the biceps by stopping it right there. 2 more. Keep everything on the biceps. Okay, now we're going to press and perform another 5 reps. Again, kind of a partial rep set. And what that does is it keeps all the tension on the muscle you're working, your front delts and your triceps. Hoppa! Good. Alright, let's place that here. Alright, that's my little body bar rack, the edge of the bed. We're going to go into some side raises. Now I still have a little bit of pain in the forearm, so I'm modifying this. I'm not doing a lot of weight, and I'm bringing it out to the front a little bit as well. For those of you who have rotator cuff issues or bursitis in the shoulder, raise out to the front. Always a safer option. I'm not a big rep counter, but I guess I do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. And we're going to hold there for 10 seconds. Ooh, yeah. And pulse for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you noticed, I didn't go all the way down. I went down about a quarter of the way and then just brought it up slightly higher. The shoulder height. Let's diffuse the pump a little bit just by performing some power poses. So this takes away from the shoulders and brings it all into the chest and the arms. Right, slight bend in the knee. Oh yeah. You're still gaining that definition through the shoulders, the arms. I'm not going to do a lot of squatting today because of my knees. I'm going to do 4 of these. Squeeze, hitting the chest, the biceps, the shoulders, and then again up above, hitting the upper chest, the rear deltoids, and the upper lats. So I'm standing on the balls of my feet. I haven't really trained calves for the last 4 weeks properly because it sort of ties into my knee. Oh, it's always good to hit the power poses between your sets so you're still maintaining that intensity. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm excited. Let's get some side raise in. Every set of mine is a different exercise. I like to mix things up. After training for 36 years, you know, you want to keep things interesting. So even with my clients, every set is different, it's unique. Different body position, different hand grips. Music's good, body's tight. What more do you want? Good food, good wine. See, now within a set, we change course. Go to the front, squat down, and out. Alternate, front and side. Now, because this is a shoulder, bicep and tricep workout, we are now going to hit the guns. Alrighty, you ready? Yep. A little bit of dance in between sets. Okay. So stand, both feet in the middle of the bands. We have 3 resistance bands linked up to the handles. And curl. Wide, the wider you go, the more resistance. Now again, the great thing with the resistance bands is you can squat and get the legs involved and the core as well. So we're going to alternate between curling into the sternum and then out to the shoulders. Midline of the body, the outside of the body. I must say I could do with a bit more resistance, but we are definitely going to ramp things up, ladies and gents. Now, see, smart training. I'm going to lift my elbows to increase the resistance even more. Lift my elbows and widen my stance. Love it. Whew. And now you've just dove into another power pose. Yeah, look at that. Oh, even when you work out, you want to look great while you're doing it. All right, here we go. You know I like to break into power poses. So we're going to go back and switch legs and front. So hit the triceps as we tilt down and the front delts as we straighten up and lunge back with that right leg. Left leg, tricep back. Front deltoid, arms raised above, right leg back. Left leg. Like I said, you want to keep that intensity going. Right, keep the routine interesting, guys. And this also increases your flexibility, enhances muscle definition, right? We can switch, improves your posture. Buys and tries. All right, there we go. Whew. All right, From here we're going to go into another narrow shoulder press using the grip belts. These are 30-pound grip belts. Neutral press. Good job. Good on the shoulders, safe. Do 10, 3. So this is going to hit your triceps as well. As you'll see them contracting as I press up. If you want to engage your quads and glutes, squat down a touch. Whew. Oh, one more. Oh, and good. I'm going to stay hold of one of the grip belts and get another curl in. Ooh, yeah. 10, and then watch what I do after this set. Squat down. Oh, to a sumo squat position. Get right down now. Let's do some concentration curls, guys. 5 and 5. Hup. Switch. 1, 2, 3. You guys with me? Oh. 2 more on this side because it's smaller and weaker. That left arm. You always want to do a little bit more on your weaker side. Ah. Whew. All right. This is called a rear fly pulse twist. All right, so isometrically, we're going to hold that posse right there, elbows up. Now we're going to shift our weight onto our right as we swivel across to the left. Bang! Boom! 5. Biceps and triceps as you're isometrically getting those shoulders in, babes. Alright, back in the middle. Let's do 5 reps. Squeezing back on those rear deltoids. Hold it here. Now we're going to shift our weight onto our right leg, I think. Yeah? Swivel. Boom. Make it look great, guys. Lunge down as you flex in. Look down at that arm, visualize a bigger, more cut bicep or tricep. Alright, back to a old school, most muscular. Into an overhead genie. Flex the legs a little bit. Alright, this is one of my signature power poses. Now from here, we're going to push down, okay? And then up and over, boom. Front delt, upper chest, upper lats. Squeeze for the chest. And then the second phase is the push down, okay? Up, down, and push down to flex the triceps. Up, down, and push down. Whew. Alright. Stretch out those shoulders, ladies and gents. Let's get another tricep exercise in. We're going to take the 12s off the body bar and perform some standing skull crushes. Alright, just like that. Working the tris. It is a bit light, so I'll do 4 more reps and then I'm going to double up. I might even actually try it on the 30s. Let's see how we go, right? It's always a good idea to start off light. One more. And jump into, let's see how we go with a heavier set. Opa! All right. Wish me luck. These are 30 pounds each. Hop. Woo. Yep. I just got to watch the old elbows. 3, I'm going to do 2 more. Oh. And now, it wasn't the weight that was the issue for me, it was the elbows. So I'm going to follow it up just to pre-exhaust those triceps. All right, we're going to perform it with one 30-pound grip belt this time, and then grabbing it from the outside of the weight. Woo. Felt great. All right, let's get another curl in, guys. This time we're going to add 12s and 10s on either side of the body bar. That'll make it 22, 44. The bar is 15. We have 59 pounds. 2, 3, 5. Up. 3 more. Up. How am I doing, Jazz? Jazz is over there watching my technique. Now, from there, straight into some presses. Boom. Hoppa. 12. Salty sweat in my eyes, but I keep going. Up. Oh yeah. Tries are starting to kick in. One more. Woo! Make noises. Just don't be obnoxious, that's all. Yeah, a little bit of posing. Just to open up the physique. See, once you learn how to power pose with me, and you ever want to compete, my God, we put on a show. It's all about connecting to the body, the mind and the soul, and entertaining your audience. Wow, I mean, I'm going to keep going because I need to. I need to do more. I feel like stopping. All right, we're going to go into some side raises. More medial delts. This one hits your medial deltoids. So for those of you who need just a little recap, the shoulders are made up of 3 heads. Anterior, right? You can see it if you really flex your shoulders. Medial and posterior is in the back, right? Yeah. So we're going to hit the middle, the medial. All right, up. 1, 2, shoot for 10, 3. I probably should stop talking and just focus on the workout. Up. I haven't really done much rear delts, so let's get that going right now, shall we? 10s. Let's see if I can throw them up in the air and grab them in the middle. You ready? Woo! Did it. That scream wasn't really necessary. Alright, rear delts, guys. A lot of people tend to do this, you know. It's like, no, keep your back flat. The only thing that should be moving are your arms. Lifting with your rear deltoids. Be very still and don't throw the weight up. See how I'm bringing it up slow? Try to pause at the top there too. Bring it up slow. And now if you feel like you're doing this, right, it means you need to lower the weight. Slow, 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 and hold. Slow, slow, slow. One more. Slow, slow, slow. Let's get one more in. Oh, jeez. Woo. Oh, mate. I tell ya, it's a good workout. It's a good workout. Yeah, very good. I mean, I'm not as lean as what I'd like to be, but you know, just the last 6-7 weeks, 8 weeks, I've just let the body rest a little bit, relaxed my diet. I enjoyed life, but yeah, it's time to turn things up if I want to compete this year, ladies and gents. Whew, all right. We could get some TRX in, right? Some T-Rex. Alrighty. Let's put this behind the door. See this little doorknob? And then make sure the door is locked and secure. Alright, we're going to lengthen this rope a little bit, like so. Resting on my heels, we're going to perform a combo rear fly with face pulls, alternating face pull, rear fly, hitting the rear delts. Oh, woo! Oh, hold it there. Isometrically contract. Ha! Face pull, rear delt fly. One more of each. I say a lie. One more of each. And hold for 5. Oh, wow. Whew. From there, we're going to go into some suspended tricep extensions. That's what I love about the TRX. You can just do so much on it. So just again, angle your body in. So toes on the floor, heels up. And we're going to drop our weight into the floor, using our triceps to bring our body back up to this height here. So drop in. Now if you want to increase the difficulty, you can squat down a little bit more, forcing you to push more of your body weight up. I could make these even longer. There's something going on here. Alrighty. There we go. I always like to do it harder. There we go. Now, do a few more reps and we're going to follow it up with another tricep extension using the resistance bands. So fully stretch your triceps down and then fully contract as you push out. So we're going to follow that up with some overhead extensions now, alright? So it's a whole different feeling, guys. Oh, now it's less of your body weight and more of you fighting the resistance in the bands. Oh, woo! This is one way to really pump up those triceps. Switch legs. Two more. Oh, mate. This is what got my tries really big, was those overhead, the kneeling extensions at Sammy's gym back in the mid-80s. Good old Better Body in Thornbury. Hope you're all doing well, my Aussie friends. Yeah, this is another old school pose, right? You'll see at the NABBA shows, or used to see at the NABBA shows in the 80s. Yeah, you can't lose with posing. I mean, it just cuts you up. It's part of the reason why I've stayed connected and kept those muscles full in shows, and the skin is good, the cuts are good, the balance is there, the symmetry of the aesthetics. It's all about staying connected and being passionate about what you do, guys. So I'm going to keep it going. But I will sign off right here. There's more to come. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, just enter my name in the YouTube bar there. You'll go straight to my channel, /Genie Ferrer. Facebook, Insta. Have a great night, guys. Make it a productive one. Eat well. Talk to you soon.